Hello Ocean, this is Kung Kung here. I said we're gonna get Popo to make you and show you how to make fried rice. And then mommy can do that too, and then you can eat it. So I'm gonna turn this video around to show you what the fried rice Popo make is, alright? Alright, we'll just turn the video around and Popo is just...
2 eggs,
Yeah,
1 onion,
2 eggs. And then it could have some onions.
and spring onion.
And spring onions, and then Popo is just now beating the eggs so that you put some air into the egg, and when you fry it, it's going to be fluffy. That we've got some old rice here that we have cooked previously, and this is just pure plain white rice that we'll be frying. Then Popo has gone into the freezer to take out some, what's that, Popo? Peas. They're beautiful, peas. So Popo is taking out some peas. All right, and then she's going to put the peas back in the freezer. So we have egg, and then we have a bit of onion, and we have spring onions as well. And now Popo is just putting the peas into water to defrost it, because it's just come straight out of the fridge. So Popo is just preparing now. And soon we'll be frying all this together, and we'll have fried rice together. So we have rice, we have egg, we have peas, we have spring onions and onions. All right. Now we're going to fry and put all those ingredients together. So Popo just turn the fan on. It might be a bit loud. No, we won't. Just leave it there. Maybe we'll turn the fan on. Okay. Now we've got a little bit, put some olive oil in the frying pan. A bit more, that's quite okay, because the more oil you put in, the less it would stick. And first, just gonna fry the egg.
Egg, just put a little bit salt.
And a bit of salt, you're saying. So we're just going to make it all, wait till the pan heats up. She would have added some salt in it. So as you can see now, the egg is starting to cook. When the pan heats up, and you just going to make it in some sort of like a scrambled egg. You can see it now.
炒蛋.
Chao dan.
Yeah.
In Chinese, it's called chao dan, fried eggs. Oh, it's looking nice now. A bit of salt in it. And soon she'll be using this as part of the fried rice. So she breaks up the egg. And just going to take it out first, and then she'll fry the other bits as well. So now it's left out in the egg. She's put a bit more in. The onions, you see the onions that she's chopped up into little bits and pieces? She's putting in the onions to fry it. So we're just going to fry it a bit and let it brown the onion. It's nice to have a bit of a fried onion in it. It gives you a nice taste. The fire is not hot enough, but we like to think that it's a little bit hotter. So in the meantime, you see the egg is just sitting here, just waiting. Now we're frying the egg separate, right. Now the onions is just about almost cooked now.
少一点吗？
别的你要吃？
我不吃。
明天也可以吃。
都要放明天了，明天再炒了。
We're just going to decide how much to cook. She's just put some rice just for me. Popo is probably not having dinner tonight. She's just cooking the fried rice. But she's putting in there and just trying to break up the rice now with the onions. Not enough oil, so Popo put some oil. You can see the rice is mixing up quite nicely with the onions. And then Popo is going to put a little bit of soy sauce, a touch of soy sauce. You can hear it frying now. Now it's starting to have a bit of smell in it. It's just the onions is cooking nicely with the rice and the soy sauce. And you still need to mix it up quite nicely. Mix it all well so that the taste is even. It's looking good now with the soy sauce. Now you have the rice, you have the onions, and now you have the soy sauce in there. You see, it's starting to look quite nice now.
它懂吗？你给他看，你用嘴硬来看。
Yeah, not the milk. And Kong Kong can't wait to have this fried rice. And then, once it's evenly fried, evenly distributed, now Popo is going to grab the peas, and in goes the peas. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, we have peas, we have onions, we have rice and soya sauce all mixed up nicely. Isn't that wonderful? We can put a bit of meat if you want some meat. You could have some chicken in it. You could also put fish in it if you want, or you might put a bit of minced meat. Look how beautiful. A sprinkling of salt. And you can see that Popo is not adding the egg that we just fried just now back into it and mix it all up. So now in there you have rice, you have wonderful egg, a bit of onion as you saw we fried together, and white rice and a bit of soy sauce. Now finally, so just sprinkling over some spring onions into it together, and it's looking really nice. If you like, you can ask Mommy to put a little bit of meat in it if you want some meat, but you don't have to. Kong Kong is just going to eat this without meat. This is my dinner. That's looking very good, doesn't it?
My children better than me.
And then is Popo is just cooking fried rice. This different type of fried rice that we have. And you want to make sure we fry it quite a while so that you get that burnt taste in the rice. The trick is you need to put enough oil to make sure the rice doesn't stick together. And preferably you might want to use overnight rice. It's a lot better instead of fresh rice. Now you see it's looking quite good now. So this is the fried rice that Kong Kong is going to eat tonight. Isn't it beautiful? So you can ask Mommy to cook the rice for you now, okay? So Popo is just pouring it over. And this is the rice that Popo is cooked. And Kong Kong is going to have this for dinner. And I hope that you will have a nice dinner too. You see how beautiful that rice is? You get lots of wonderful vegetables in there.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! So, here you go. Popo has cooked a nice meal. Now, the final test is this beautiful rice that we have, Ocean. Kong Kong is just going to eat this rice and see what it tastes like now, okay? I'm going to tell you after I've eaten this, I'm going to take a wonderful, big chunk of rice and I'm going to try it. It's very hot. Can you see the steam coming out? Whoa, I'm going to give it a try. It's very nice. And Popo just have one too. This is so nice. So you can ask Mommy to cook for you, and you put lots of things in your fried rice, okay? Bye-bye. Look at that.